Public comment period ends this week for a major overhaul of an entry to downtown Binghamton that is aimed at extending our area's network of riverwalks. However, some question whether the project will achieve its stated goals and worry that it will create a major traffic headache getting into and through the city. It's called the New York Route 363 Gateway. Its stated purpose includes adding onto the Two Rivers Greenway system while improving river views and physical access to the river. Binghamton resident Stephen Menz says with the plan calling for a new biking and walking lane on the north side of the 8-foot flood wall, no one will be enjoying the river view.
After spending $15.4 million and having the roadway torn up for 2 years during construction, and when we finish with the project, we'll have a trail that looks at a flood wall.
The state plan calls for 363, otherwise known as North Shore Drive, eastbound, to become single lane, allowing space for construction of the trail from Washington Street to Carroll Street near the Rock Bottom Dam. But that's not all. The plans call for the elimination of 2 access ramps, one allowing traffic to circle behind the arena from North Shore onto the State Street Bridge, and the other that allows traffic that came north over the bridge to circle around and merge onto North Shore heading west toward Riverside Drive. The elimination of the ramps would then require a new intersection at the north end of the State Street Bridge. Traffic heading north over the bridge will come to a traffic signal or roundabout here. Those wanting to head to Riverside Drive will need to take a left onto Susquehanna Street behind the arena. Similarly, traffic coming along North Shore from the highways will have to turn right onto Washington, right onto Susquehanna, and then right at the new intersection in order to get to the bridge and the south side. Mayor Rich David attended a virtual public hearing on the project last week. He has concerns about the obstructed river view and lack of physical barrier between the trail and vehicles on North Shore Drive. But he says eliminating the clover leaf behind the arena could open up some development opportunities.
Because anytime you're doing a major project of this magnitude, it's an opportunity to look at the overall design and potential of the area that this amount of money is going in.
For example, Broome County has a proposal to build a hotel and conference center in the Cloverleaf parcel as a complement to the arena. However, that purpose is not indicated in any of the Department of Transportation's plans. Either way, Menz says not enough residents living in the city and beyond attended the virtual hearing and know about the looming traffic changes.
I think it's important to get more public input, and I've asked the DOT to extend the deadline to get more public input because I don't think people really understand the consequences of their design.
The $15.4 million project is part of a broader $59 million plan announced by Governor Cuomo in 2016 that includes the trail being built along Route 434. The plan is to finalize the design this spring and start construction next year. The written public comment period ends this Friday. Now, it's worth noting that another option brings the intersection closer to the bridge and does not utilize Susquehanna Street heading west in favor of a new roadway down to North Shore Drive. Scott Cook, public information specialist for the DOT, says public involvement is crucial to the design phase of any project, and he says the department encourages any and all individuals, businesses, and public officials who have questions, concerns, or ideas to contact the department by the comment closing date this Friday. You can submit your email comments at 363gateway@dot.ny.gov. There's more information about the project at dot.ny.gov/363gateway. Meanwhile, Broome County is opposed to the plan. Arena manager Chris Marion says the plan would use, the version that would use Susquehanna Street would interfere with the facility's ability to use that area as a loading and secure parking zone. And he says the other alternative would not mesh with the county's arena expansion plans.